All right, my friends, I cannot stop buying these swim baits. It's an obsession. They're so cool, and every time you catch a fish on one, it reinforces the fact you need to buy more, which is the last thing that you need in reality. But they are just so cool, and it's so crazy when they actually work and you catch a big fish on them. This one right here, the BBW bluegill, the Big Bass Warrior bluegill. It's an old bait, and I just got it online. I don't think that they even make them anymore, but it just looks so realistic and looks so cool. I had to have it. So I know I still got a lot to learn about glide baits and big swim baits like that, but that looks pretty cool to me. It looks just like a bluegill, looks like a dying bluegill. You know how you see bluegill when they're about to die and they got kind of like white spots on them and the rest of them's all dark? That's what this looks like to me, just perfect. But there is dead fish in a lot of places right now. This freeze that we just had in Texas sucked, and today's the last nice day before we get an even worse freeze. So I'm sure a lot of tilapia, a lot of shad, maybe even some bass, I don't know. A lot of fish are gonna die, I think so, which sucks. Today's the last nice day. Water temperature is probably in the high 40s. It's extremely cold for where we're at here. But I went out just to try this thing out today. Just got it in the mail yesterday, and I had something pretty stinking awesome happen. So this might be a one fish video. We'll see if I can get anything more on it. If not, it absolutely made my day, and I'd much rather catch one fish like this on a bait like this than 20 or 30 or 40 1 to 2 pounders. Thank y'all so much for watching. Basically what we got today, super windy on the other bank, super calm on this bank, and this bank is getting a lot of sun. All of these banks, this is the north bank that gets the most sun. This water temperature here could be 2 to 3 degrees warmer than in the middle of the lake, and especially if it's stone or rock or cement, it picks up a ton more heat. I just touched bird poop. Picks up a ton more heat. So you can actually find big fish shallow even in 40, 50 degree water when they're sitting on a sunburnt bank like this. So everything I fished today is gonna be along a bank that's got sun on it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we got hit on this big swim bait. Big fish. Big fish. No way. No way. Stay on. Stay on, please. That's so sick. Dude, that's so sick. Giant. Come here. Goodness gracious, dude. Look at that freak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm in disbelief. Oh my gosh. Look at that monster. It's huge, man. Oh my gosh. Crush that swim bait. Oh my gosh. That is one of my favorite swim bait catches ever. Giant bass. He's got kind of a weird shaped head. He's got that big bump right by his nose. He just destroyed that swim bait. He's super fat, super healthy. I could not believe that fish, man. That is so much fun. Yeah, like I was saying, I think that's my favorite swim bait catch ever. That thing is just, yeah, I've caught bigger fish on swim baits, but that one in the super cold weather, and I just love bluegill baits like that. That's awesome. This should be a pretty cool release here. If she can, we can just get her a little deeper. There she goes. She's kicking. She's gone, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, it's super cold out. We're starting to see a lot of plecos and a lot of tilapia starting to die. No. There it is. Oh my gosh. All right, there's my swim bait. What else can we get out of here? Come on, there's some Christmas lights. Oh my God. Destroyed spinnerbait, beetle spin. There's a live bluegill. Christmas lights. Well, I don't think I was gonna get that back unless I went in for it, and I got it, thank goodness. Well, we got our swim bait back, minus the hook, and we're gonna throw this in the trash. Well, we got about 3 hours into it today. A little bit of throwing crappie and finesse stuff for bass that didn't work at all, and then probably about 2.5 hours of throwing the big swim bait, and I'm so stoked with what happened with that big bass. I was just in shock that I actually had hooked something when the water was that cold. So cool for it to be such a giant. Got a lot to learn about throwing these things, but it's so cool when it does happen, and your chances of just getting a big fish are just so much higher. This is the cast net sitting right here. It's all like 12 foot long right there. I don't really understand the Christmas lights in it at all, but that sucked. But we're at least we have the opportunity to remove that from this pond, hopefully make it a better place, because I'm assuming these things really hurt the ecosystem. So cast nets suck, especially in urban ponds, but we went in, we kind of went swimming, we got our bait back. Thank y'all so much for watching.